Hi Sparkles, it's Jordan Sparks. In today's video, we are going to be discussing Maddie Ziegler and Sia's upcoming film Music, the controversy surrounding it, and a BuzzFeed article that was written about this, and then we're just going to have a little bit of discussion as well. So if you're interested in that, make sure to give this video a great big thumbs up, and let's hop right into it. So there has been a ton of backlash because Sia has casted Maddie to play an autistic child in this new film called Music, and Maddie is seemingly not on the spectrum at all. So people are saying that this is ableist. So let's hop into this. It says Sia responded again to criticism of her decision to cast Maddie Ziegler as an autistic character. I realized it wasn't ableism. I mean, it is ableism, I guess, as well, but it's actually nepotism because I can't do a project without her. If you would like to check out the full article on BuzzFeed, I will leave it linked in the description box as well. But Sia is once again defending her decision to cast Maddie Ziegler as an autistic character in her new movie Music, admitting it is ableism, but she can't do a project without her. The Chandelier singer found herself at the center of some controversy back in November when the film's trailer was released showing Maddie Ziegler in the title role as a non-verbal autistic girl. So just a quick intermission and we'll get right back into the video, but today's video is in partnership with newsmilelife.ca. So if you are Canadian, this is a company that offers clear aligners that you can make from the comfort of your own home. They're super similar to Invisalign, but without the unsightly attachments. And like I said, you can make them right from home. So this is perfect in the middle of the pandemic when many of us can't get to any of these offices to start Invisalign or orthodontic treatment. So this is a perfect option for you. Right now they are offering a New Year's sale where you can save $900 off of your order for clear aligners, and you can do so by clicking on the link in my description box, and you can also save an additional $100 off your order by using code SPARKLES at checkout, which will save you a total of $1,000 off your order for clear aligners. So like I said, if you are Canadian, make sure to check out that deal right now, and I will leave the link down in my description box, and let's get back into the video. It's safe to say the trailer was met with criticism, with people calling Ziegler's casting unacceptable and disappointing, and accusing Sia of excluding actual autistic people from telling their own stories. One Twitter user, Liam Odell, says, "Hollywood strikes again with another film where non-disabled actors play disabled roles. Having a neurotypical play an autistic person is offensive enough. Rolling this trailer out at the start of Disability History Month is a kick in the bloody teeth." Another user on Twitter by the name of Jordana Goldborn says, "This is totally unacceptable and there are no excuses. You should know better than to allow able-bodied and neurotypical to represent the disabled community. It's incredibly offensive, as is the infantilization of the character. Sickened, and not even captioned. Don't release this." It's a mighty shame that someone with such a colossal platform is using it to exclude disabled and neurodiverse actors from their own narratives. "I've been a longtime fan of your work, so this is really disappointing," says Tome Levi on Twitter. At the time of the initial criticism, Sia attempted to defend herself, saying she had tried working with a beautiful young girl, nonverbal on the spectrum, and assuring her heart has always been in the right place. "I actually tried working with a beautiful young girl, nonverbal on the spectrum, and she found it unpleasant and stressful, so that's why I cast Maddie." Sia continued to defend herself, saying, "I cast 13 neurotypical people, 3 trans folk, and not as fucking prostitutes or drug addicts, but as doctors, nurses, and singers. Fucking sad nobody's even seen the dang movie. My heart has always been in the right place." However, her defenses were also met with criticism, not only for the way she spoke about sex workers and people living with drug addiction, but for the tone she used to respond to autistic people who were expressing their own valid concerns. Several autistic actors, myself included, responded to these tweets. One Twitter user wrote, "We all said we could have acted in it on short notice. These excuses are just that, excuses. The fact of the matter is zero effort was made to include anyone who is actually autistic," to which Sia responded, "Maybe you're just a bad actor." Now Sia has spoken further about the backlash, admitting during an interview on Australian talk show The Project this weekend that her decision to cast Ziegler was ableism. "I realized it wasn't ableism. I mean, it is ableism, I guess, as well, but it's actually nepotism because I can't do a project without her," Sia told the host. "I don't want to." The pair first worked together on the 2014 music videos for Chandelier, Elastic Heart, and Big Girls Cry, and have been frequent collaborators ever since. "I wouldn't make art if it didn't include her," Sia said on The Project. She went on to reveal that the 18-year-old had expressed concerns over playing an autistic character when she was cast, saying she was really scared and cried on the first day of rehearsals. She just said, "I don't want anyone to think I'm making fun of them," Sia explained. and I bald-facedly said, I won't let that happen. I realized I couldn't really protect her from that, which I thought I could, Sia said. We sent it off to the Child Mind Institute, and she received a 100% as performance accuracy, she added. So that was the article, but people were not through with Sia yet. This is how they responded to this article, saying, if you're physically incapable of making a project without a specific child, yes, she's 18 now, but was very young when they started working together, then you've got some bigger issues you need to work out. Sorry, but if Sia were a man who'd said he literally could and would not work without a specific young girl, he would rightfully be investigated. Someone else chimed in, it's messed up to call someone mentally ill simply for having a muse or wanting to work with someone that they already have an established relationship with. There are plenty of creatives out there doing the same thing, like Wes Anderson, you wouldn't call him nuts. And somebody else saying, if you think there is something wrong with two women of different ages having a close bond, or even just two people for that matter, you need therapy, and you might be the blank. So that is basically it for this video. I have seen some people on TikTok that are saying the exact same thing, saying that it is completely ableist and that there are tons of people who are on the spectrum that would love to have these jobs and that would do a better job playing this character. But I've also seen other people on the spectrum on TikTok making videos saying that they don't mind at all, that they just see this as acting and that this is just what the job entails, playing somebody's character, whether they are on the spectrum or not. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I see that there is a ton of backlash right now, but I think it's mostly directed towards Sia and not towards Maddie. But at the end of the day, Maddie chose to take on this job and she chose to portray this character, so I do feel like it is her responsibility to deal with this backlash as well. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that Maddie should have taken this role in general? Do you think that she should have left this role for somebody that is on the spectrum in order to play this role? Do you think that Sia was right in saying that she couldn't have somebody on the spectrum because they were too uncomfortable? Or do you think that she just put in very minimal effort into trying to find somebody that was on the spectrum who would be comfortable playing this role? Let me know what you guys think of this entire discussion down below. Are you going to go watch the movie Music when it comes out, or are you going to be boycotting this movie because of all of the reasons mentioned in this conversation? Let me know down in the comments below. But I think that that is it for this video. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a great big thumbs up. Consider checking out the other videos on my channel. I make Dance Moms TikTok compilations, lots of other Dance Moms related content, as well as Dance Coach Reacts series, where I react to all different kinds of dancers, whether they're from Dance Moms, Dancing with the Stars, The Next Step, you name it, I will react to them. So make sure to check out that series. Make sure to subscribe to my channel before you go, and as always, make sure to be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!